Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Okay, let's take a look now on the gold. Here you can see that as on euro currency, the recent Fed meeting has brought the changes to the performance. Although, for truth's sake, everything happens with the patterns that we discussed yesterday. First of all, what we see on the daily chart, the grabber that we have mentioned have been confirmed. Now it officially valid, and it suggests the taking out of these lows. Currently, we could say, theoretically, we could say that actually today we could get another one. So if market will close somewhere below the 34.10 area, then probably we will get another grabber. So it actually brings nothing new, so it will have the same target, but this type of action, by itself brings more confidence for a bearish performance. Of course, we do know that dealing with any bearish step on the gold market is really tricky thing. But in general, this vision and deeper retracement on the gold is totally fits to our fundamental view that actually we explained last weekend and the weekend before. And the last 2 or 3 weeks we already talked about is that locally market has achieved very important destination points, actually utilizing all existing driving factors. And to proceed higher, market needs some new big changes in the global finance in the United States, some big changes with the big events, let's call it in this way. It might be anything, geopolitics, situation in the United States economy, some really important decisions in different spheres, so something. But for now, $3,500 with the existed driving factors on the back, it seems that it's not a natural and logical local top. And here is a bit deeper retracement, looks absolutely natural for as from the technical point of view, as from the fundamental point of view. So let's see. Existence of the grabbers make our task significantly more simple, because if you take a look at the 4 time frame chart, potentially, since we suggest that it should taken out of these lows, right, based on the grabbers that we have, potentially we could get this ABCD pattern. Not necessarily it will reach precisely 3140 area as an OP target, but some action somewhere back to the lows should happen if grabbers works properly. Which means that for dealing with this scenario, all that we need to do is just to take the short position, and currently it is very comfortable to do because market stands very close to the invalidation points. So for both grabbers, for this grabber, the recent one that has not been formed yet, it will be right there. For grabbers that have been formed yesterday, it will be right there. So besides yesterday, you can see also we've got here kind of the reversal candle. Probably it has happened right in the moment of Fed statement. So risk is relatively small, at least compares to reward, and even here we could wait a bit more for a bit deeper retracement to consider position taking. For example, let's take a look how it could look like. So with this minor pullback somewhere to the 3360, I don't know, maybe you could wait even for the 3390, somewhere to these areas. Maybe market even will retest this trend line or something. So this could happen. But whatever it will be, this is really a small tactical question, so where is particular to consider the entry. The major idea is that just watch for pullbacks. You could split positions, take in part what you like, do what you like it. So, and then actually our trade will be prepared for progress and see what will happen. Speaking about yesterday performance, you can see that everything has happened really perfect. That was our ABCD with a bread and butter trade. Precisely, it has been it was over right at the upper border of this triangle that we talked about. Right here, the OP has been completed. So everything was just perfect, and then grabbers come in place and start working and had been confirmed. So from that standpoint, there is nothing to complain to. So everything was just great. Now, just let's see how situation will turn. So if you would like to take the short position of the grabbers, you could consider this scenario. If not, then it will be better to not argue and not go against it until it's valid, because it could bring it actually lots of risk if you intend to take the long position right now. So better to wait for this decision. Besides the similar action you could see currently on the Forex market as well, and other markets, and dollar is rising as well based on the recent decision. So it would be better to wait and let market to chill down a bit. Maybe on the next week situation will change, we'll see. But for now, we're just watching for the grabbers. Those who would like to, you could take part of the trading with it.